Hello, football fans. Welcome to Talking Tactics with Lloyd. We are just 7 hours away from kickoff. Excitement, of course, building up. Bafana versus Mexico. Wow, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. I can imagine if I'm getting goosebumps as a football fan, how the players, what's going on in the players' mind right now. Someone like Relebohile Mofokeng, for example, I would like to find out at a later stage what was the process mind, what goes into your mind coming into a tournament of this magnitude. However, without wasting any further time, I would just like to share what I believe could be a strategy or a tactical strategy for Coach Hugo Bruce and the players. Of course, it's not gonna come to Hugo Bruce at this point, and it's not gonna be helpful. But yeah, it's just to share views and engage with football fans alike. See the way we look at football, the way we interpret football. Of course, it's differently, and yeah, this is my view. So I will share with a bit of a visual, tactical board right in front of me and see is that something that we could potentially maximize or use even during the game. So stay tuned. So in front of us, we have a small tactical board with, of course, fixed positions that it's not to say this is how Bafana would play, but this is how I would like the national team to approach tonight's game. Of course, you've got four defensemen or a back four, if that's the right word to use in today's football terminology. So you have flat back four, of course, in the goalpost, expecting to have a Ronald Williams team captain, right full back, expecting to have Modau, right center back. I think this is one position that it's congested, contested, and a lot of people have seen options and whatever. They don't seem to rate CBC highly. I not to disregard him, but I would start with Owen Makanya as my right center back. Of course, left center back start with a TLB Mbogazi, and then my left full back I would start with Obri Mudiba. He has fully regained fitness and he's ready to go. That would be my four defensemen. And then coming into midfield, I'm not going to have a double pivot, but I would prefer to have a single defensive midfielder in the form of Tebogo Mokoena. And then I have two number 8 opposite him, being Jaden Adams and Talent Mbata as number 8, both operating and able to easily interchange position when the need arises. So you can have a Tebza sitting, or you can have a Jaden sitting, or you can have a Talent sitting as well. They are all equally able to play as a 6, as a 8, as a box to box. So that can give you a bit of a versatility, fitness, a technical, and of course a goal threat was an eye for a pass. So that would be my midfield selection. But Tebza and Jaden being on the center mid. And then of course up front, the controversial positions. I would prefer to have a police on the right hand side and start with Moremi on the left hand side. Of course, up top, I would prefer having a Reyners. Yeah, so this would be my starting, or my preferred rather, starting lineup for tonight's game. I know I'm not the coach, but I'm interested to hear what other football supporters think of their ideal starting team.